Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video here, back on the road to number 1. We're starting today at 1910, which is going to put us at 55th in the world and 9th in the United States. Let's queue for an NMPZ here, and let's see if we can find someone to play. Looks like it's going to take a little bit, so I'll see you guys when I do. Alright, we get another game against Bitcoin here, sitting at 1778. Let's hop into it here. Round 1. What is this? I feel like I've seen this before. What is it? Is it What am I looking at? Is it Monty? Like, why was that my first thought? But I don't really think that works, does it? Like, right up against the water. I really don't think this works, because we would have a railroad here. Huh. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? Is it this, then? There's a big mountain here. I don't know if the angle is right, though. I don't even know if this has coverage. I'm trying it. It was Serbia. Okay, maybe I haven't seen that before. Yeah, we go Monty North Mass. Fair enough. I was a little bit perplexed myself. Round 2 in Ecuador again, I think. Yeah, we got some white plates. You go east of Andes this time as well, surely, right? Surely. Surely I try it. Or just go somewhere here. And it ends up being near Nueva Loja, where I clicked kind of last time in the last episode, but it's fine. 65 points of damage is a reasonable amount, and we're moving around 3. In Brazil here, I think. Very red soil. Sun does appear to be pretty ambiguous, but maybe a bit more northern than southern. Where do you go here? Weird landscape. First I was like, North Bahia here? With these hills? Plus the dryness? I think I'm just gonna try it. I think it's a good hedge for everything that I think it could be with the dryness, and it just ends up being South Paraiba there, but fair enough. 375 points is no big deal, so we hop in around 4. And we're in South Korea. I'm just gonna click middle here. Yeah, not really too much thought going into this one. I feel like South Korea is pretty distinct. We don't have the pole wrappings on this one, but yeah, I mean, it just looks like South Korea, like the wall, the canal here, and all that. And it was South Korea, very nice. And we pick up some points there. And we have our opponent on very low HP going into round 5, 1.5x damage. In what is this? Looks like the US to me. I think. Autumn coverage. Oh. This is very weird. I'm not sure where to go here. Sun is south. I don't think it's Europe, right? I can't think of where in Europe I would go. I mean, autumn coverage is most common here. Like this New England area. Does it feel like New England? I guess it could be. I'm gonna hedge like here, though. If it's Europe and we lose off of this, it would be tragic, but I think it's definitely feels more US. Like, I would have went... Okay, we might be just goated right now. Cool. We'll take it. I mean, it was more of a hedge than a guess, but we'll take the 10 rating, and we'll queue up again. I'll see you guys when I find another opponent here. Alright, we get an opponent here. Once again, Russian Bear Patriot here. Round 1. In the Netherlands with utility poles. How does this seem super Dutch, though? I mean, maybe that's just a train track there? Well, we have a canal as well, so I think I'm going Netherlands, but I can't really think of anything else. But it is weird to get utility poles. don't think it's Denmark, right? So I probably just have to lean Netherlands here. Unless it's a weird Belgium. Yeah, was just Netherlands, close to Amsterdam. And it was a train track there, and that's why we were getting the utility poles. I understand the UK guess just because of the utility poles there. But yeah, moving around too. We are back once again. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it in the middle again. And it ends up being south of Rotterdam there, but it's fine. 58 points is no big deal. Round 3. In Japan, don't recognize this pole thing. Bamboo. I'm going Shikoku, I guess. Like, okay, it was Hyogo there, but we ended up picking up some points. 668, and we'll hop in around 4. I mean, it's hard to guess those those Japanese, like, forest rounds, man. Okay, India here, driving left. So bad at this landscape stuff. Like, where do you even go here? It seems dry. You just go like flat Maha or something as a hedge. I mean, it's no multi, so I'm okay with hedging this, but I don't feel good about like any particular guess. So yeah, I'll probably just it was West Bengal. I feel like I saw. Okay, I'm gonna VOD review that one. Gonna have to do a VAR check. But yeah, I thought I saw some maybe Bengali looking houses towards the end there. So we're moving around 5 in Norway here with these long outer dash lines. Seems just somewhere out here, doesn't it? Northwest road angle running along a fjord. Yeah, I'll just try this. Okay, was a bit more north. In Mikkelbust. 754 points though. I'll take it. Moving around 6. Double damage. Definitely felt like a fjord, but I didn't want to go all the way west. It's like a general hedge. Okay, what is this? We might see a wrong continent guess here. My first thought was Manitoba for some reason. Or Sask. I think I lean most Canada with the dirt road. It's not Europe, right? I feel like we would see something on the back of the car, usually, if it was Europe. Yeah, because we can tell we're looking at the back because the dust is coming up from the back of the car. And it is Gen 3. So, I feel like I'm going to go with this Sask Manitoba hedge. But I'm really not sure. It could just be US. But for some reason, the trees are giving me... I did consider that. I considered that, but yeah, we'll take a look at that one as well. I don't know. Round 7, 2.5x damage. In Ukraine, it looks like white painted bottoms of these trees, which are a lot more common in Ukraine than it is in Russia, and you know the road quality is pretty shoddy here. Don't see any birches, so should be a bit more south here. I'm just gonna click Kriviri. Oh, that's a great guess. That's a great guess. I'll give them a GG for that one. Good guess. And we're suddenly losing now as we hop in around 8. Triple damage. In Argentina. Definitely feels a bit more southern to me with this yellow looking grass. Amigo San Luis La Pampa here. It's kind of an interesting angle, isn't it? Maybe you just go on one of these areas here. I'm just going to leave it here. Was in San Luis, which was the other option. But we lose another 1,500 for that. So big chunk after big chunk in the 2 back-to-back rounds, but we moved around 9. This Dagestan or something. Why was that? Like, that was my first thought. Is that crazy? I thought Russia, but I can't explain why I thought Russia. I think I'm trying it, but It feels like it could be here for some reason, but I can't explain why. It was just Romania. It was Bulgaria, actually. Okay. I mean, that makes sense with the winter coverage. But yeah, it definitely felt a bit weird. Yeah, it definitely makes sense with the winter coverage. It was just on the banks of the Danube, which... actually, where is this? Why are we looking at water there? Is that the river? We can see... No, we're just high up in the hills. Okay. Yeah, I guess you do get a lot of hills around here. Yeah, fair enough. And then the India round. I mean, this Ukraine round, that's a great guess by them. Not sure how they got it, but maybe they just know the coverage. Yeah, I'm not good enough in Ukraine to get that one. Dutch round, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I considered it, but I was a little bit confused. Maybe this is like a bit more Dutch. And then the West Bengal round, I thought I saw this house or whatever this is here, and that felt a little bit more West Bengal. And it's just like dry season coverage, like oh, it was Jharkhand, but still yet. Yeah. All right, let's queue up for another game here, and I'll see you guys when I find an opponent. All right, we do get an opponent here, and it's against Russian Bear Patriot once again, 1817. And is this Cambo or Brazil? I think I'm going Brazil. It's like a Mappa stuff? It is just Cambo. I was really between the two, but it happens. All right. Tough one. Moving around too. Okay, this one's Brazil. But where? I think I'm gonna get too rounded here, guys. I really think I am. Oh, man. Weird round. I think I'm just clicking Goiás or Tocantins because I don't know. We just kind of got a hedge for stuff that I think it could be. It feels more like inland, more Amazonian. But I don't really know how I can make a confident region guess here. So I think hedging is probably the best. Okay. We've done wrong continent twice. Okay, well, it happens. Round 3. Oh man, we went back to back there. Okay, now what is this? Is this also Brazil? What is the seed, man? Like, oh man. Oh my god, what an absolutely bonkers game, dude. Like, okay, that one's Thailand, I guess. Okay, that actually might be my favorite game that I've ever played, ever. I can't even be mad that I lost that one. I guess in hindsight, it doesn't look as much like Brazil, but like I can see the vision, maybe. Oh man, I mean, just insane. No? Okay, well, we'll queue up again. One last game here, and we'll play the same player. So, hopefully we can get a dub here to end off the video. We'll see. Round 1 in Ghana, and yeah, I'll just be kicking Kumasi here. I guess doesn't look as tropical as Accra, but I guess it could be Accra. It would just, I don't know. Could be, but we'll just leave it in Kumasi. We'll see where they go. And yeah. Let's just Kumasi there. Nice in Nakawi, actually, but we pick up 469 for it, and we'll hop into round 2. In the Netherlands, it looks like. Could be Germany, but I think I lean more Netherlands here. 2023. But, I don't know. Landscape seems a bit more Dutch than it does Deutsch. It was Deutsch. Unfortunate. Yeah, we both go Netherlands there. Pretty understandable. 162 points, though. We're moving around 3. Okay, this one's 2023 as well. I think I'm going Germany, though. Yeah, it looks like... I mean, it could be Denmark, but... It was Denmark. Okay, like... I think the game's taunting me today. It's giving me rounds in which I've just gotten it wrong, so now I'm pilled for that country, and then it just ends up being Denmark. If I get a Denmark look... Okay, it's just Brazil again. Supports on this one, blistering red soil, so I would assume it's like Mato Grosso or Mato Grosso do Sul. Yeah, we'll just leave it in Mato Grosso, I guess. Not the best hedge, but I feel like with this red soil and the flatness, I think I kind of have to go here or Mato Grosso do Sul. It does end up being Mato Grosso, but a bit further west. Pick up 309 points for that. We hop out into a lead. We're moving around 5. In multis now, 1.5x damage. In... What is this? Oh, man. 24. I'm confused. I thought... Italy came to mind? Austria came to mind? Pyrenees also came to mind, though. Like, this house... Pyrenees were, like, the first thing that came to my mind. Do I try it on 1.5? I mean, I'm gonna try it. It was just Italy, man. Should've just went for it. Yeah, we both end up going, like, Pyrenees-ish. But, yeah, round 6, double damage. I'm always between the answers that should be going. Okay. What is this then? I think it's the US. But as for where, I'm not too sure here. Can you just go Colorado? Or am I going... Is it ever BC, though? I'm a bit worried about BC, but I think we do have some bollards here, which would be kind of abnormal. I guess it could be Montana as well. Maybe I hedge this, like this. And if it's Colorado and they outguess, then that's fine. We shouldn't lose, at least. US is big, but I don't think it's big enough to make me lose off of 53-29. Does end up being Utah there. Okay, sure. I mean, we'll take the points, but I don't know. I don't know how to get Utah there unless you've seen the coverage. We're back in the United States once again. I can't tell if there's no front plate there. And I don't see reflectors, although that may be a bit hard to see. I think I'm just going like Tennessee as like a general hedge. Because it feels south, but I can't tell if we have a front plate or not. I don't know. I think on this one it's hard for me to judge. But we'll see. Ends up being Maryland there. Which I think has no fronts, right? Could be wrong on that. So maybe we did have no fronts there. Round 8 triple. We move into Tunisia and divided road here going east-west with the south follow car, it looks like. Is this divided? It's not. I don't really know the road, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we'll just try hedge here. It's being Kairouan there. This makes sense. It is divided. Probably could have found that, but happens. Round 9. 3.5. In Spain was my first thought. We have wooden poles. We have wooden poles. 2024. Is it Greece ever? With the wood poles? Or am I just overthinking it? Can't see the guardrail, unfortunately. I'm going Greece here. I guess so. What am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Like, okay, I'm mad at myself for that one, I can't lie. But it happens. Like, what am I doing? Like, I literally... Okay. I mean, that's just me trolling. I can't lie. It happens, though. Alright, well. You win some, you dim some. We're back down to 1861, which is 78th in the world and 12th in the United States. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another GeoGuessr video. Peace.